Hello, this is my experience dealing with protest of my property value. Where I live, each year, early in the year, you get a notice in the mail that the taxing district for property taxes has decided or not decided to raise the valuation of your house. So 2020, got a notice, and they're limited to raising your property value and your taxes by 10%. So I got the notice in the mail and elected that no, this is not accurate, so I will protest. I sent in the protest on the form provided, heard back with the hearing date, went to the hearing, which consists of 3 citizens and the appraisal person to present their side, why they think that the valuation is correct. And I uploaded many photos to show that our house is original since it was built in '86, never updated. There's some things that could use some attention repair-wise to show it is not model home move-in ready. And the appraisal district, on the comparables they had, showed model home move-in ready, all updated, etc., etc. And what's interesting is when I uploaded the photos and got to the hearing, the appraisal folks had cherry-picked the photos, and there was just a fraction of what I'd uploaded to them as my evidence that the valuation should stay the same or slightly less. And at the hearing, you're told you have 5 minutes to present whatever evidence to show why you think our valuation is not correct. So I was going through the photos, not detailing every little thing in the photos, but just an overview. And I was told, you only have 5 minutes, let's speed it up. So they started going through the photos on whatever program they use on the computer on the big screen for everybody to see. So I was just able to say, now on this, you can see this, that's nice, next picture, and they were controlling the speed. So the end result is the appraisal district person said, these comparables sold for this much, similar square footage, etc. And I'd looked at the photos of those properties the night before, and I inquired, will you in fact show us the photos inside of the comparables? And the appraisal person hemmed, hawed, stuttered, and we can't do that, that's invasion of privacy, which I stated. Maybe I made him mad by saying this. Well, I saw him last night on this website, the listing photos of when they were posted for sale, so it's not really invasion of privacy. You have the burden of proof to show that these properties are equal condition to my property. Then we were able, after he got through with his part, quiz each other back and forth for a few moments, and then the 3 citizens determined that, and where I live, these are arbitrary numbers, mind you, just hypothetically, not my property at all, just for illustrative purposes. We'll say $250,000 was last year's tax value, going up 10%. Now it's $275,000. and the appraisal folks determine, well, due to comparables, your property should sell for $290 on the open market. So they took the price down by $7,000 to $283, which has no bearing on the taxable value of $275 from $250. And it's kind of a railroad ramrod. And my issue is that a person has, say, a '67 Mustang fully restored. Yes, that's worth quite a bit of money, but a person with the '67 Mustang that's fully usable, operational, but can use some work to reach the restored status will take money and time. Therefore, the two are not equally worth the same amount come time to sell. And the appraisal board turned a blind eye to this and elected to just ignore the facts and refusing to provide comparable photos of comparable properties. So, this is my experience, and I think it has to do with everything going on health-wise, that the counties are experiencing a budget deficit, and each time they vote in agreement with the homeowner, that is adverse. Now, the recourse after the hearing is to go to district court, which very few will do over such a small amount, attorney fees, yada da da da. And here's a big one here. You can go to binding arbitration, but the homeowner has to put up a deposit of between $450 and $1,500. And after the arbitrator hears and makes their ruling, if the arbitrator rules in favor of the homeowner, we'll just say the $450, the homeowner gets back $400. The arbitrator gets $50. Although, if the arbitrator rules in favor of the appraisal district, the arbitrator gets to keep all $450 and the homeowner gets nothing. I'd like your thoughts and comments about this whole process, because to me it just seems horribly wrong, and I could be mistaken. But your thoughts and comments would be appreciated. Keep them clean. That's all I ask. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you come back.